Hi Gemini, I am here to do your reading for you. I've pre-shuffled all the cards, but I wanted to give them one more shuffle, okay? Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And just FYI, if you're close to somebody, I could be picking up on their energies instead of yours, okay? So let's see what spirit animal would like to come out for you during this time frame. Okay. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. I love it. Absolutely love that energy. Okay. Now let's get a moonology. And don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more complete picture. So let's see which moonology card would like to come up. Your commitment is being tested. Okay. Let's get your overall energy for this time frame. And if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, comment. Any or all of those will help the channel to grow, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we get. Balance. Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise. The power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. Okay. So now let's get some cards to see if we can figure this out a little bit better. The Nine of Swords. That is saying that you are having so many troubling thoughts that it's making it hard to focus. Something is going on in your life that is not acceptable to you, okay? Either that, or it could be coming from within only, that you're dealing with anxiety, fear, that kind of thing. But we will take a card on that in a few minutes. Your overall energy is saying self-control, patience, and balance. So that has a possibility of contributing to that if you don't have that in your life. Okay, the Knight of Wands is a wonderful energy. The Knight of Wands talks about you being charged up with energy, passion, and motivation and enthusiasm, and that you're channeling that energy through your inspired action. Fueled by ambition and confidence, you're here to make things happen. So you have some energies that, you know, run the gamut, kind of. Maybe that's what balance is about. Because this is a wonderful energy. This is a really challenging energy. And over here, your commitment's being tested. And over here, be playful. You know what I mean? So let's get some more cards to see if we can find out what's going on. Okay. This card says that you are very happy and content with your life. And here we have a card that has a few different meanings. It's an absolutely beautiful energy. This queen has perfect balance. Yep, back to the balance. But it also says that she has a wonderful career, very lucrative, okay? She's very abundant. And her home life is just as good. It's just filled with love, and somehow she manages to divide her time beautifully to create a beautiful career and a beautiful home life, okay? Therefore, there's a lot of balance. Okay. So let's go a little bit deeper. Okay. This is one of the best cards in the deck, I think. The Ten of Pentacles. This is where you take everything you have and want to share it with everybody you love. Your family, your friends, children, even your pets. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay. So let's get another card. It's very interesting reading. The High Priestess. This is telling you that you are in touch with your intuition, and that you need to use your intuition, your divine feminine energy, your higher self. Go within, because all the answers that you seek are there. You will find everything you need there, okay? And I want to show you this one. At the bottom of the deck, from pulling that card, we have the Six of Cups, which I think is a beautiful energy. It's one of caring and sharing, nostalgia, thinking back about times when you were a youth or a child that made you very happy. It's a very warm, inviting energy. Okay. Let's get one more card. Very interesting reading, like I said. I do think there's a lot about balance. And that is your overall energy. Whoop. Another absolutely beautiful card just jumped right out. Not only do you have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Cups. And this card is saying that you and everybody you love are going to be totally content, totally happy. And here is the same thing, only it references more about the abundance. So everybody you love, you and everyone you love, are going to be totally happy, totally abundant, absolutely beautiful energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. And what the Page of Swords is talking about is that you are learning how to think clearly and communicate with authenticity. Okay. So now let's take a card for the Nine of Swords. And if you notice, every single one of your cards, other than the Nine of Swords, is a wonderful card. Now, the Moonology says your commitment's being tested, but that's not a negative. It's just saying, you know, your commitment's being tested. The only challenging card you have is right there. So let's see if we can gain any enlightenment. Okay. Alrighty. There's the Six of Pentacles. Okay. To me, it has a couple of things. One is it's talking about you want to share with everybody and everybody wants to share with you. Okay, so to me, in that way, it kind of relates to this card a lot. But what it also says to me is balance. You want to share with everybody. Everybody wants to share with you. Give and take. So there's balance. Okay. So I see this as clarifying this definitely. No balance. Or it's really off kilter. Okay. But I also see this as saying the answer. Okay. So it is clarifying the issue. You need to have balance, and that is your overall energy. But it's also saying create balance, and that will fix this issue. Okay? So let's read this again. Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise. Kind of reminds me of that. The power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. Okay? So yeah, I see that the problem is a lack of balance somewhere in your life, and that is something that only you will know. So create the balance where it is lacking. Okay? And that will take care of this stress. All right? So, quickly talking about this, other than this one lack of balance, this is a beautiful reading. And it's telling you to be playful, which is wonderful. As adults, we do adulting. You know, we don't tend to play that much, if at all. Maybe that's where some of the lack of balance is coming in. I think most of us have some of that issue. So it's telling you to be playful. Have some fun. Here, balance. You need to have balance. Your commitment's being tested. So maybe that must have something to do with the balance as well. And here you have this wonderful energy, full of ambition and drive. It's beautiful. Here, you're totally content with your life. Here, you have perfect balance. Very lucrative career. Very happy family. Here, you're sharing everything with everybody you love. Very abundant. Family, friends, even your pets. Okay? Here, it's saying all your answers lie within. If it's a balance issue, that's totally accurate. Okay? So go within and find your answers. Here, you and everybody you love are totally content and happy. Here, you're learning how to think clearly and communicate authentically. Okay? Thinking clearly. It all fits so very well. And it's the one issue of balance. Okay? So work on your balance and look at what beautiful energy you have. It's fabulous. Okay, so let's take some cards from the universe, see what they would like to share. Yeah, I think this is a wonderful reading because it tells you exactly what the problem is, exactly how you need to, or what you need to do to fix it, which is create balance. And then all these other cards are full of happiness, contentment, joy, abundance. It's wonderful. And here it's telling you to celebrate. Another beautiful card. The Four of Wands, which is making 1111. And you have this beautiful garland up here. And you go in and you celebrate with everybody you love. Beautiful. Ooh, We had the one did it jump out? Okay, this is saying that there's an argument. And it's saying, try to work through it. You know, see if you can come to a peaceful, some sort of understanding. And if not, then walk away. That could be part of this. You know, that is not balanced. Okay, what is coming to me about this Five of Swords? You know, here, lack of balance, 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 right? And it's talking about an argument. You know, it is possible that the argument isn't with anybody, but it's with yourself. Maybe you are going through something where you're having to figure it out and you're trying to create balance. That is possible. Typically, this card is making reference to having an argument with, you know, another person or people. But I think it's possible that it is within. Okay? And if that's the case, definitely go within because all your answers are there. Okay, one last card. Look at what it is. It's the card of balance. The Two of Pentacles. Okay. So, I think the universe is definitely trying to make a huge point to you. Balance. You need to create balance. All right? And you have some absolutely beautiful cards here. There's only one problem, and that is obviously that you need to add balance in some area. Okay? You have lots of abundance, lots of contentment and happiness, and ambition. You need to be more playful. Okay? So, the only issue in this whole reading is balance. Okay, let's get a charm from the universe. I don't look, so I don't know, and this is where I get teased sometimes. What's it say? Cherish friends. It's beautiful. So, if there was the potential that you had an argument with a friend, sometimes you can just agree to disagree and go on. But do cherish your friends, okay, and loved ones. Okay, much love. Bye.